I'm Sarah Mead and I'm the founder of Pram Power. Our business is about promoting the well-being of women through exercise and social connection. We focus on new mums, and we have a way that they can come out and exercise with their child, and so it makes it easier for them to get out after having a baby, but also the child benefits because there is singing and counting, and they get to watch mum being fit and active at the same time. My idea for starting the business actually started a long time ago. I was recovering from cancer surgery and I had about a year off work. I was working corporate travel, pretty long hours, and I sort of thought, well, what do I want to do from here on in? And I've always sort of been fit and active, and I'm a skier and I love, running and all that sort of stuff, and I just know that exercise helps me to feel better. So I sort of thought, well, I'm going to go and become a personal trainer. So I went and did that, and it was around the same time that I actually got pregnant with my son Oliver, and so from there I was like, well, look, I just want to do something that I can have him with me, and do work and have him with me at the same time, so I didn't have to put him in daycare, and that was sort of where the idea came from. I did go back to my old job and I was like, no, I can't do this, and but then I did finally took the plunge and said, okay, enough's enough, I'm going to go and do this, and it's been great. The biggest challenges for me were definitely putting myself out there. Like, you can have the best product that no one's ever heard of, but you've got to sort of market yourself and let people know that it's there. And I think a lot of that comes back to self-confidence, that you go, okay, and then also that comes with sort of time of experience of doing the class and things like that. So, but that for me has been the biggest challenge. And then as I've done more and more, then that's not a challenge anymore. Now the next challenge is like, well, I need to expand, and I've got people wanting it to be offered in different areas. So my challenge is to find trainers who, preferably female trainers who want to come and work and help other mums. And I mean, for me, it's also potentially giving other women the opportunity to do some work where they can help other mums bring their baby to work, and just, do something different from what they were doing before, maybe leaving a desk job and coming out and being a trainer. So that's where I'm at now. So trying to expand it to the next level, which is definitely the next challenge. I would say that if you don't have the skills in all that sort of area of website design and or marketing, things like that, you either need to try and do it, or you need to find people who can help you do it. And that's definitely what I have definitely not done this on my own. There have been a lot of people involved, and asking for help and getting that kind of help, and like the Fitness Australia resources, getting a mentor has definitely, or a couple of mentors, has definitely been something that has benefited me and my business. It's just someone sort of also cheering you on and saying, yes, you can do this, and also helping you speed up that learning curve. You can't figure it all out by yourself, and there's people that you can maybe, we've done things like, because I have a lot of mums that come to the class who are on maternity leave, but they're corporate, they've got great skills, and we've used them in our business. Said, well, would you like to be involved, for a short time and help us with marketing, or help us with design, or other stuff. So we've really made use of the people that we've come into contact with, which has been great. For training outdoors, it it's very much dependent on what the local council rules are for the area that you are training in. So you just have to find out what the rules are, and you may need to pay a fee for using that, or register and all that sort of stuff. So where we are at the moment in the City of Sydney is great for letting trainers come out and exercise and use the space. So but we have been in different parts of Sydney, and then, as I say, you've just got to find what their rules are, and abide by them, and pay a fee if you need to be able to train in that area. The most important lesson is to get people behind you who support what you do and believe in what you do. I think that's really important, and to try and not always listen to the naysayers, but also like for me, getting other people who can help you as well, because as I said, like for me, marketing wasn't a strong point. It wasn't something I have done a lot of before. So you either need to learn to do it yourself and get comfortable with doing it, or you need to find someone who can help you do it. So that's sort of a thing that I've really found over these last couple of years of starting my own business, is like, get some other people who've got these skills that you don't have, and it can just make things, and they might enjoy doing it, you don't enjoy doing it. So so share it out and just help you get things going faster than if you're trying to do it on your own. If you are going to start a business or get into personal training, you do it because you love it, because it's definitely, starting a business is not about the money, and you need to enjoy it just to keep going, even if you're maybe not seeing the results. Like, I have come to a class and I might have one mum turn up, and you can't be disheartened, or you can just got to appreciate that one person who has come along, and that you say, well, next time there'll be more people as a consequence of the work you've done beforehand. But definitely do it because you love it.